Welcome back to Eating the African Way. My name is Nicholas, and today we are with this gentleman. He's always behind the camera of Eating the African Way episodes. He's going to introduce himself and talk more about the dish he's going to prepare. You are most welcome to Eating the African Way. Please, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm extremely happy to be on Eating the African Way. I'm always actually on Eating the African Way, because I'm the guy behind the camera and the editing of Eating the African Way. My name is Musazi Julius. Some people refer to me as a multi-talented person. I can do so many things. Anything you throw in my face, I can do, as long as it is positive.
Okay, can you mention a few?
I can sing, I can cook, I can do videography and photography. I can play some musical instruments, and I'm a comedian, and so many other things.
So do you have a channel, or you do this for leisure?
Yes, I do have a channel. I do have a YouTube channel. It's called Musazi Julius. If you just type Musazi Julius, you can get my channel and get my comedy and my music.
All right. Yeah. So keep watching as Mr. Julius takes us through the process of how this. So what was the dish's name?
Today I've decided to do some cooking at home, at the comfort of my home.
Now we are in the kitchen, and Julius is going to take us through the process or what we need to prepare our meals. Mr. Julius, so what do we need?
Basically, you have seen we have our meat, our beef, which we sliced into small pieces because it is going to be rolled in a chapati. And then we have, of course, our tomatoes, onions, and curry powder and roiko. That's what we need to make our meal, and of course the chapatis. Now we are going to start cooking our meal, and now we are going to start with frying the meat.
Keep watching as the chef takes us through the journey. And if you're new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. And please check Julius Musazi. He does comedy, singing, as he told you earlier. So please.
What I didn't tell you is beef, before frying, you can choose to first boil it a little bit. You put some salt, and other people just go straight to frying it even before boiling it. But me today, I first boiled it and put some little salt, and then I cut it into pieces. After putting oil and putting the beef, you cover it, because this is not deep frying, it is shallow frying. Then you cover it to boil. It boils, it is steamed. As you see, our meat is already changing color, and the smell is really nice. It shows that we are going somewhere, and the scent is really appetizing. So now I'm going to add the onions. So These are our onions. So after adding the onions, you just cook for a little while. You don't burn your onions. After adding your onions, you cook for a little while, just to reserve the scent and to be useful to your body. So after that, we add the tomatoes. These are our tomatoes. I peeled off the skin of my tomatoes. That is the way I want it. Basically, my children don't like the skin of the tomatoes, so I peeled it off. Even me, I don't like it.
Welcome back from the kitchen. Today we have a chief tester. She's called Nabs Ara. Most of you know her. She's going to introduce more about herself.
Hi guys, Nabs Ara here. I'm a YouTuber. My channel name is Nabs Ara. I do food, travel, and lifestyle. That's why these guys call me the tester, because I'm basically eating in most of my videos. And I'm very happy to join the chef and the host to test this amazing meal.
Our chef today is going to show us how we do the, meat Rolex?
Beef Rolex.
Beef Rolex.
Eat this meal.
So
How
keep
we eat
watching.
the meal.
Yes, I'm the chef, but I don't support Sheffield United. But anyway, our meal is ready, and I hope you are excited to have it. We have our beef well prepared. I just can't wait to taste it. And we have our chapati, and we have our salads, our fruits, sorry. So this is basically what we have today. This is a heavy meal, by the way. It is a heavy meal. So now some of you are wondering how we eat it.
Yeah,
So,
we need you to show us.
Nicholas, if you can pass me one plate.
All right.
Because we said this is a beef Rolex, so we roll the meat in the chapati to make it a roll, a rolled beef Rolex. This is our chapati. So you get your chapati, you lay it on the plate, like as if you are laying a bed. So then after, you put your beef, very tasty.
And you roll.
Chef.
And then you roll.
Our chef, can I taste?
No, you can't.
That first roll.
Then you roll and roll and roll.
And you taste.
Now you hold it
This
like.
How can the chef taste first? It's not even fair.
Because I have to show you how you eat it.
Roll yours.
So you make a line of your beef.
be the second
As
tester.
easy as that.
And guys, because it's not my video, I was going to give a tip,
And tip.
but it's not my video.
Chef,
You
is
have
this
to hold
enough?
it like this.
Like this, eh?
Yes.
Chef,
Oh,
is
so it doesn't pour.
Yes. Though you have put a lot, but it's okay.
Nico, over me.
So how is it? Okay, first one. I know you can't talk now.
Just me need to talk. The combination of the chapati and the beef, it's just amazing, you guys. It's amazing. The combo. Just even rest here. Nico, come out.
Very good.
So Nicholas, how was the meal?
The meal was something else I've never tasted. The meat was so soft. The chapati, the taste was. I'm failing to get a word to use, but it was so good.
So is it something you can recommend?
Yes.
So Nabs, what was your experience?
I love the food.
As-
Mostly the combo, because I like when you
As usual.
put two things together and they really match together and they make even a greater taste in your mouth, if I make sense. So the beef and the chapati, that combo, amazing. I would recommend that you guys try it at home for yourself.
So as a lady, what would be your take on marrying someone, a guy who knows how to cook?
I would love it, 100%. I'd love to marry someone who can cook. That way, he will cook for me sometimes, or he will do more of cooking.
When you're sleeping.
No, when I'm doing other things. Or it's like sharing chores at home. So it's better if the guy can cook and I do other things. I would love it. How about you?
I think, what about me getting married to someone when I know how to cook or when she can cook better than me?
And of course, both of you can cook. Like when both of you can cook, it's okay. It's like both of you can cook. Because most men can cook but are not willing to cook. So it's about being a man that's willing to cook. So what's your take on being a man that cooks at home once in a while?
First of all, cooking is one of my hobbies. It is something I love to do. And I think it is both a challenge and something good to a married couple. If a guy knows how to cook, it is a challenge to most of the women. They are always scared. They are always scared. Will I be able to cook for this guy who knows how to cook? Will my food taste
Like his or
or better? But I think it is about working together. You teach your woman how to cook, and if she can receive it with a good spirit and she learns what kind of meal you enjoy. So it is a good thing to have a guy who can cook. It is romantic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nicholas.
So Nicholas, what do you think about getting married to a woman who who doesn't know how to cook, but you know how to cook?
First of all, I'm a foodie person, and I love cooking. Cooking is one of my hobbies. So
Guys.
if she doesn't know how to cook, it's fine with me because I can teach her how to cook.
But also, sometimes when a guy takes over cooking, women tend to relax. So
That's true.
if you have just married someone and you just show them that you can cook, they will always leave it to you to cook.
Yeah.
Not until you realize that a woman has to be in the kitchen. So it is something like you said, a guy who is sometimes in the kitchen, not all the time.
Yeah, not all the time. Once in a while. Yes. Once in a while, really.
That was all about eating the African way. You have seen that our chef today and the chief tester, they have shared their experience. So if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe.
Guys, subscribe. Leave a comment, tell us if you tried this meal at home or if you've tried it before. You know, sometimes you cook beef and chapati and you end up trying it in a different way, like you roll it in a chapati. You can tell us if you've tried it before. Subscribe to Musazi. You can search Musazi Julius. I'm sure Nicholas will put the links in the description box. So you guys check out our channels.
You can even invite me to your home and I'll make a meal for you. If you are a lady.